Welcome to another episode of Equity Street, where we provide the roadmap to property wealth. We're answering the questions of real estate investors across the country, and of course, I am joined by one of Australia's leading property experts, Matthew Bauer, to answer your questions. So let's get straight on into it. All right, this question comes from Paul, and he has said, is raising my rent on tenants on consecutive leases being greedy?
Yeah, thanks for your question, Paul. And it's always something that comes to mind as to whether is a greedy landlord, or sometimes people refer to you as a slumlord. But look, I think it's a smart approach, particularly when we've got the current environment where there's a lack of supply. Vacancy rates are extremely low across major capital cities and a lot of the regional centres as well. So, and I think it's about working with your property manager and also your tenant and ensuring, okay, have a good quality tenant that's been in place for some time. Well, it's a balance of matching the marketplace and setting expectations as well. And I think if you've got a good property asset or a good property portfolio and the quality assets in demand, then there's nothing wrong with incrementally increasing the rents come every renewal period. And depending on where it's at in my own portfolio or certain locations, I might make that increase just under, I guess, the top end of the marketplace to ensure that everyone wins. The tenant can see a reasonable increase and accepting of market conditions, and you're still getting a rental increase at the same time. But of course, where the marketplace dictates it, there's certainly circumstances in the past where we've been able to successfully achieve a $20 or a $50 per week rental increase. Such as the demand and shortage of supply, and I think with the right tenant selection process and a smart property manager on your side, then those types of jumps in rental increases are certainly achievable.